Hey, what's up guys? My name is Twitch or T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys something pretty unique. It's a hipfire only MOAB. So every single one of my kills in this life is spraying from the hip and not aiming down sight for even one kill. And I get pretty lucky in this gameplay. Like right here, I'm just kind of shooting randomly and I get pretty lucky. But it's pretty awesome, guys. So 24 gun kills in one life without even aiming down the sight one time, and just spraying from the hip all game long. It's a pretty unique gameplay, guys. I know a lot of the bigger YouTubers have done this, but there aren't too many of them out there, and it's pretty awesome to kill 24 guys without ever aiming down sight. And it's putting yourself at a huge disadvantage to never aim down the sight. So it's just a pretty awesome gameplay, guys. And that was a pretty quick specialist bonus right there. But there was some lag all game long, like you guys can see right there, it was lagging out. At the end of the gameplay, after I pick up the MOAB, after I kill the final guy, I like lag out and I teleport like 10 feet or something. Like you guys will see, it's kind of lagging like all game. And on top of that, I had to record this out of theater mode because I don't record live when I play. So sorry if it looks a bit laggy or kind of glitchy and stuff. That's just the way that it is. And right there you guys can see I'm just turning around and it kind of looks glitchy. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. And I'm using the PP90 here, playing some ground war domination on the map Arkaden. And if any of you guys want to go for a hipfire only MOAB, I don't really recommend it because it's pretty difficult. But if you guys want to try to go for it, I recommend doing it on Arkaden probably, because ground war is the easiest because there's the most guys, and then Arkaden is pretty good because it's mainly all close quarters. And as long as you can keep your engagements at close quarters, and then you should be at a way higher advantage because you want to hipfire from really close up. You want to stay like as close as you can when you're hip firing. So I recommend trying to do this on Arkaden, guys. The first time I attempted to go for this, I was just playing randomly, and I was actually using the MP7, and I was just playing for fun, and I ended up getting like 6 kills in one life hip firing, and it wasn't even on purpose. It was just on accident. I was just playing like normal, and then I realized that it was actually something that I was capable of going for, something that I could possibly do. And then I realized that the PP90 is better for hip firing because the reticle is a lot smaller, and especially when you get steady aim and everything, then this gun kills a lot faster than the MP7, and it's a lot more accurate when you hip fire. So I decided to throw on the PP90, and it actually only took me like 2 or 3 tries, and I got pretty lucky that that my second game was on Arkaden here. And as you guys can see right there, I want to keep my engagements at close quarters, so I kind of just shot the guy a couple of times. Then I used Recon Pro to my advantage, and I just kind of back away and let him come to me. And if you guys want to go for a hipfire MOAB, that's what you have to do. You have to play really smart and really safe, and you just have to keep all your engagements close quarters. And I'm actually using my headset in this game. Like right here, I'm kind of trying to listen, and I can hear all the people's footsteps above me. And usually I don't really play with my headset, but I was playing really smart this game. And I knew that if I wanted to get a hipfire MOAB, I kind of had to play with my headset just to hear the footsteps, just to hear the game sound better, and just be more engaged in the gameplay, I guess. So I had to have my full focus in this game. I had to be playing at my top potential, and I just thought it was a really nice gameplay. And right there, I just get the awesomest hipfire through that whole little building right there. But my class setup in this game, guys, is the PP90 silencer extended mags. I actually would recommend trying out the rapid fire if you want to get a hipfire MOAB. And look at this hipfire kill right there. That was just awesome. But I recommend trying out the rapid fire instead of extended mags, just because if you're hipfiring only, you want to try to kill people as quickly as you can because you're already at a disadvantage. So I'd recommend trying out rapid fire instead of extended mags actually. But my perks are scavenger, hardline, and steady aim. And steady aim is a must if you want to go for hipfire MOAB. That's the only perk that you really need for hipfire only MOAB. So a steady aim, and then my specialist perks are sleight of hand, blast shield, and extreme conditioning. And sleight of hand is the only one that I really needed. So after my first kill, then I'll be able to reload really quickly, and that's always good for going for MOABs and everything, especially in ground war when you run into multiple guys. You need sleight of hand. But then I actually put on blast shield and extreme conditioning just because I really didn't know what else to use. Usually I would always use like stalker and quick drop, but since I'm not even going to aim down the sight because I'm going for a hipfire MOAB, I actually just threw on blast shield and extreme conditioning because I thought they would maybe help me out a little bit. But I basically just chose random perks, I guess, you know. But yeah, guys, I just thought this was a pretty awesome gameplay, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. There aren't too many hipfire MOABs out there, and if I can give you guys any tips, you want to use the PP90 or the PM9. Those two guns are the best to hipfire with. The MP7 and the UMP are pretty good, but they're not as good as the PP90 and the PM9. And you want to keep your reticle in the middle of the screen as the best that you can. because it's easiest to kill him if you're not looking down at the ground. And right here, pick up the MOAB. It's a bit laggy, but when I finally got this gameplay, guys, I was freaking out. I was so happy, and I'm trying to run away here, and I just get killed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this hipfire only MOAB with the PP90 though. I'm so happy. I'm doing 360s, throwing C4, just going randomly, and right there I just teleport because of the lag. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I'm out. Peace.